Always low prices at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
There's a lot of excitement and energy for the election cycle coming up. Jackie Rosen has been a senator who has really neglected her duties to Nevadans, and that's why she is so vulnerable. In fact, polling came out just yesterday that shows Jackie Rosen is only ahead of me by 1 point. And so we're in a great position to overtake her, and also for Nevadans to help be a part of President Trump taking back the White House. And when we do that, we'll be in a position to help Americans and Nevadans get back to a place of recovery and strength.
Now, there is a very important matter on the tips of everyone's tongues. Ballots were counted as voted that people didn't vote, didn't affect the tabulation. I think it showcases that there are and could be some discrepancies in the upcoming election.
You know, I haven't seen all of the final results on that. I know that the Secretary of State is investigating this, and this is something that we need to take very seriously. And in fact, this election is so important for our country and for our state. We have an opportunity to keep the House, to take back the White House, and important to this specific race is for us to take back a majority in the Senate. And when we do that, we can do things like help secure our border. We can ensure that we cut federal spending that's driving inflation. We can get back to energy policy that makes sense for Americans and is not enriching some of these countries who are antagonistic to us.
So, Sam, you're in Nye County, and you understand it's important, obviously, for you to see all of the state. There is an obvious difference between Clark County and Nye County. Can you explain some of those differences and how you hope to serve everybody?
Yeah, we're a diverse state, and but one of the things that is pretty common across the state is people are here because they want to be here, and there's a good sort of independent spirit about Nevadans, regardless of where you are. But the basic issues that are challenging for folks are across the board. Are inflationary pressures, high energy costs, whether that's at the pump or in people's homes, schools that are failing our children and not preparing them for success. We've got bureaucrats that have more control over our schools than parents do. We've got a border that is allowing fentanyl and crime to invade our state and our nation, and these are issues that are across the board that we need to fix.
And one more quick question in the form of 3 lightning round questions looking ahead. If you are in Washington, D.C., we have a lot of big infrastructure coming. The Oakland A's hope to come here, and we have the train from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. How do you look at some of these things, and how important are they to you?
You know, obviously the state needs to continue to build and to develop and to grow. And one of the things that I think DC gets caught up on is this conflict between development and environmental issues. And we need people who will smartly promote good development because that'll be what's best for our state.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's good to be here in Pahrump.